Hi, good afternoon. My name's Zaire. I am a national sales manager for a very large transportation brokerage. We have about 1,000 to 2,000 employees at any given time, and I give ZoomInfo Sales a 5 out of 5. Before we were using ZoomInfo Sales, we had kind of a hodgepodge of different ways that we found our leads, maintained our prospects. We have our own CRM internally where we store data, but lead generation primarily is up to us. So we had a little bit of LinkedIn, a little bit of connections, and sometimes just purely looking geographically who's around us. We chose ZoomInfo Sales because it gave us unparalleled amounts of access to the prospects we were looking for, their competitors, as well as acting as kind of a virtual CRM, not for our own notes, but through the news, the revenues, the employee counts, and quite a bit of other metrics and some KPIs that really gave us an idea of who we were targeting and how to get at them. And beyond that, the contacts there and their information. You can't beat getting away to directly to the decision maker. We're all used to sort of starting at the bottom or with a friend or maybe a connection. ZoomInfo lets you skip the line on that in ways that you can't really match. If I open it up and I put in XYZ company that I'm looking for, within a few minutes, I'll have the contact that I need and maybe even a way to directly get in touch with them. I can't beat that. ZoomInfo Sales was pretty quick for us to take on. We were able to coordinate with their parties and our parties. Basically, the management of our team, the one I worked under, kind of met with their team, and we ran a trial version. Everyone in the company resoundingly said that they found great benefit in it. Then we got into licensing, and we just kind of haven't stopped since then. So, if I were to give advice to someone else on whether they should make the dive into using ZoomInfo Sales or pass up on it, I would say go in feet first with your hands ready to swim. If you've always been prospecting, generating leads, and trying to cold call and cold email your way around sales, you need to give this a try because you're wasting your time. And honestly, that time could be spent improving, grading, and qualifying a prospect while already knowing if it's a good idea or not. I spent a lot of time at my previous firm basically going through phone books, Google Maps, and a lot of things you're probably familiar with. Now that I have ZoomInfo Sales, every day I know exactly who I'm going after and my next step and how to get at them ASAP.